Hey, I'm Halston with an H and
You wrote too.
No, I'm playing. Cue the new theme song. So It is about this evil force terrorizing a small town called Derry and how it affects this group of 7 kids. And their experiences with it brings them together to form what they call the Losers Club. And along the way they try to figure out what it is and how to stop it. And that, my friends, was for all 3 of you that had no idea what this movie was about going in. Now, to be real, I went into this expecting the hype around this movie to ruin it for me because my hopes were so high, y'all. Early reviews saying it's so scary and way better than the Tim Curry miniseries. People saying it's only focusing on the losers as kids and it's set in the late 80s instead of the 50s. I was excited and ready to be disappointed. And this begs the question, is it good? Hell yeah! Is it scary? I'll get to that. First, let's talk about the cast. Like most of us know, it likes to take the form of Pennywise the Clown. Bill Skarsgård is awesome as Pennywise. I mean, he made it his own and it didn't seem like he was trying to copy the Pennywise from the old series at all. He even goes the extra mile, like when he first shows up, he does a good job of giving off the vibe that it's not actually a clown, the clown's just a cover-up. He's good at giving the impression that this thing wants to eat your face. So much so that it's got drool coming out of his mouth, like it doesn't wipe it away, it just does not care. I like how Pennywise has this twisted playfulness about him, like you can tell he enjoys wreaking havoc in these kids' lives. And it appears as what scares you the most, like for example, not over your dead relative yet? Well, here they go, decomposing right in front of you, talking and shit. Afraid of clowns? Guess what? I am one. By the way, here's a room full of them. He was the right amount of creepy and weird and even funny at times. And speaking of funny, this group of kids is hilarious. And the movie actually made me believe they could be friends. Now, I haven't seen her in much, but the girl that plays Beverly Marsh did a really good job, especially for what her character has to go through. But if I'm being 100% real, Richie and Eddie stole the show. Finn Wolfhard, you know, Mike from Stranger Things, plays Richie and he's always firing off these one-liners and had me laughing myself sick. Jack Dylan Grazer as Eddie talking 100 words per second about what could go wrong, had me laughing myself sick. There were a few things I would like to see more of, like they could have gone deeper into Mike Hanlon's family connection to Derry like in the book, and his relationship to the loser's enemy Henry Bowers, who for me was a little bit of a one-dimensional psychopath, but maybe we'll see all that in the other half of the story, which we all know is coming. But all that aside, this movie, while presented as horror, is fun. I know that word is lame to use to describe movies, but hear me out. It's got disturbing scenes for sure, but everybody's just not gonna be scared by the same stuff. I'd even say people in my theater were laughing more than they were screaming, but in a good way. This is one of those times where all the trailers suggest a different movie than you really see. To me, it was portrayed as a serious gore-fest horror movie when it's actually a quippy adult fantasy movie with disturbing parts. Think of it as Goonies meets Stand By Me wrapped in the 80s Poltergeist movie. Or if you haven't seen those movies for some reason, why? Just think of it as having a Stranger Things vibe with heavier violence and more cursing. I'm gonna say it is something you need to see ASAP. But what did y'all think? Leave your thoughts in the comment box, but until next time, be good or be good at it.